so excited to hear whatever the heck happened yesterday, because we always talk about how you go home and you sit there and you curl up in a ball in the dark in the corner and don't leave the house. So what happened yesterday?
Ever since we started talking about how we should just start recapping our days to each other, I got to thinking I should live my life a little more. Okay.
All right.
And yesterday I got to read to my son's class in daycare. It was really cute. They're a bunch of 2-year-olds, so it lasted, 2 seconds.
Right. I was going to say the attention span, they probably weren't really all there the whole time.
No, actually they were, except, my kid is, his mom's in class, so that's where his attention went. But the real thing I want to mention is I ruined my husband's golf game yesterday.
How? What'd you do?
So our neighbor texted me and said that there was a kitty who was sleeping on the side of the road. It makes me sad thinking about. So, and she wanted to make sure it wasn't ours because we have 2 barn cats, right?
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, I drove by it and I started crying and freaking out because it looked a lot like one of ours. And I didn't go closer to it because I can't do that. But I told my husband about it, and it apparently ruined his first 5 strokes or whatever. I don't even know what that means. But I ruined the first half of his golf game because I told him that I thought his cat died. It did not die. It was not our cat. But, I just want to say I feel kind of, I don't know if I should feel proud or
that's terrible.
Bad. But and then I realized my husband's a saint because he was going to have to be the one to clean, go get the cat.
But then also, I love the fact that it's just the first 5.
Yes. Oh yeah. No.
Just the first 5. Once he got through the first 5 holes, he was good. It's like cat.
No, I told him
might be dead. All right.
Our cats were fine because we got home and
blew that tee shot.
Yeah.
Next hole. Oh man, my cat. Hole 6. Woo, we're on.
I mean, it's probably because at the 6th one I told him that both cats were here.
That's when the beers kicked in.
Okay, or there's that.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, I don't know, do I feel proud or bad that I ruined?
What time was this? What time of day was this?
Like 3:30, 4.
So how do I get a job like his where at 3:30 or 4 I can be on the golf course?
He goes in at like 5:30.
So do
you
I.
have a job like his.
Yeah, but I'm still working at 3:30.
You know what? It's called self-employment.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
No. His shop closes at 3. So, then he has the golf league on Wednesdays.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so how was your night?
I was good. We went over to Bridge Park. We went to the Pearl for dinner.
Okay.
It was our anniversary yesterday, as well as my in-laws' anniversary. We got married on their wedding anniversary. Went to the Pearl. Bridge Park was so... we didn't go to Bridge Park itself. We were over in old Dublin and that part over there by the library and everything. It was so busy last night. I don't know why. It was like a Friday night.
I wonder if there was a market or something going on.
I don't know. I parked at the Dublin Library in the parking garage right there.
They probably knew you were coming.
They probably did.
Yeah.
I had to park on the roof. It was so busy. It was crazy up there. So I don't know what was going on at Bridge Park. That's probably it. They heard the Kirsches were coming for their anniversary.
Oh, yeah. So you went with your in-laws, you said, right?
Yeah.
So who pays?
Well, usually... So my father-in-law and I usually fight over that.
Uh-huh.
He snuck it in last night. She came over with the little, the thing they bring to the table and you can pay at the table. She came over with that and he just kind of under the table so no one could see, just slid a card her way.
Oh, that's nice of him.
And
because I was going to say, it's 20 years. That's sweet.
I planned on, it was 38 for them. But yeah, I planned on paying, but he, bless you, thank you for muting your mic. Yeah, I mean, he paid and I was like, all right, I was going to pony up, but he beat me to it.
You're like, I got next round.
You know what kind of mess I would be in if, I was just thinking about this as I'm logging into things here at the station. You know how much of a mess I'd be in if my passwords all cleared someday? All my saved passwords?
Oh, that doesn't happen to you? It happens to me all the time.
It does? Where your stuff's saved and all of a sudden you can't get in?
Yeah, and then I don't remember my passwords for certain things.
Seriously,
and I have to reset it, and it's a whole thing.
First world problem. This is Kirsch and Emyle, Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick. So what happened this morning?
So you were judging me because I was like, oh, my camera notification for my front door went off. And I was like, that's weird. It's, when we're here, I'm like, it's like 5 a.m.
Yeah, 5 a.m.
Who is at my door? It was Amazon. And I was like, I didn't order anything. What? No, my husband ordered Amazon. And it threw me off because I don't think I've ever seen him get a package delivered here.
Seriously?
At my house. Yes. And I was concerned that someone was like about to break into our house. Is that sad? I think I just had a wake-up call.
No, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's a couple levels of problem here. Here's why.
Okay.
Yeah, there are multiple levels we need to discuss. Number one, the fact that you order so much and you don't remember ordering it and you don't even know what it is and you pick it up and throw it in the house. So Amazon's at your house all the time. We talk about that often. So it shouldn't have surprised you that they were there because they work nonstop.
That's true.
There was one time actually I was, we get up early and I was taking off from the house and there was a guy pull into my driveway and I was like, who's it? Oh yeah, big van. Cool. They brought something. He doesn't order on Amazon though?
Just safe, big van driving in.
Yeah. No big deal.
Not usually, and if he does, he goes to his shop. So I don't really. It threw me off, and I was again just concerned that someone was about to break into my house. And
I adore
at least
you.
I remembered
you
I
always
didn't.
assume the worst.
I know. Okay, he literally. I don't think I've ever seen him order Amazon. So, what do you expect from me?
What do you think he ordered?
Golf stuff.
Oh, golf stuff. Okay.
I guarantee you. And then I asked him, he goes, oh yeah, I didn't even know that was coming this early. So clearly he's not an Amazon professional and does not pay attention to the times that he chooses at checkout.
Today is National Cheeseburger Day, and you said I'm going to judge you because I was asking what your favorite fast food burger is that you've ever had, Emily. Why am I going to judge you?
Because I don't think I've ever gotten a burger in a fast food place.
Ever?
Yeah, ever. Because I'm weird about it. I love a good cheeseburger. But it has to be a sit-down restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. The fast food, it just freaks me out.
How do
I know that they really cooked it?
You've never had a fast food burger. You've never had a burger
I've
from
had
Wendy's.
them. I just don't think I don't have a favorite because I don't eat those anymore. No, I get chicken nuggets at Wendy's.
You've never had McDonald's, BK, Five Guys.
I've had them. I just don't that was back in the day. I don't get them anymore because I'd rather just have a sit-down burger or a burger my husband makes because he is real good at making hamburgers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's he do special?
I don't know. He toasts the bun, so that probably helps.
That helps, yeah.
But I don't know, probably just salt and pepper. I don't know. It's just really good. He makes it with love. So what?
So does In-N-Out. They make their burgers with love. That's my favorite fast food burger.
So I lived out west for a bit, and I don't think I ever got a burger from In-N-Out.
Well, of course
I feel like
you
a failure
because you don't leave your house and you don't experience fine things in life.
Too. I just am boring. I like just a plain old cheeseburger.
Never had a fast food burger.
I've had it. I just don't eat them. There's no favorite because I don't eat them anymore.
Okay, well that's fair.
I don't know what they've had. I don't know how they make it. They don't make it with love.
I feel like sometimes I get so excited to talk about things and you're like, no.
No, I'm just being honest. I'm not going to sit here and lie that I eat McDonald's burgers. I don't.
Can't get over the fact that you've not had fast food burgers. Not that I eat a ton of them, but okay, In-N-Out is my favorite. I love In-N-Out. I wish
Everyone
we had
loves
In-N-Out here. If we weren't, if we had one here, I would be 9,000 pounds. I'd be on a reality show on whatever channel they put those 9,000-pound people on.
My 9,000-pound life is pretty much what that's called.
Yeah.
If I had an In-N-Out burger, I would hope that it is the best thing I've ever had in my entire life, the way everyone hypes it up.
I don't know. There's something about it's it's not sauce. They call it spread. I almost said smear.
Okay.
They put this spread on there, and I get it with onions. You can get it with or without onions, right? I get it with onions. You should see her face right now.
Ew.
Oh, she hates everything. So I get it with onions, and their buns have a little bit of a crunch to them because they toast them. They have this. There's something about them that's just so good.
Okay, so now I know what I'm getting for lunch today. A good old fashioned cheeseburger. Where do I go?
Your favorite fancy sit down restaurant?
Thurman's.
There you go.
Son of Thurman's.
I can't know. Please take a picture of yourself with a Terminator.
Oh, no, I get the baby one.
Yeah, get a Terminator.
I don't think I could finish it.
Yeah, you could.
Really?
What are your toppings you put on your burger?
Cheese.
Just cheese, and that's it?
Just cheese, yeah.
No condiments?
No, I like pickles on the side, but that's about it.
Pickles on. All right,
I really want a burger now, though. I'm really craving a good cheeseburger. Where should I go? Text us, 877-937-1039. Let me know.
Just make sure it's fancy enough for Emily and her fancy highbrow taste over here for you. You ready?
Yes.
And I want your answer first, but then if you're listening this morning and you want to chime in on this, I'm sure there's some great answers to this. What's something you only do when you're at home alone that you would absolutely be mortified if your husband or your wife caught you doing it?
Oh, that's a hard one. Because I'm just me all the time, Kirsch. So, you want me to answer now?
Yeah.
I don't think he would be mortified. I just think I would feel very judged. But I do this thing where I find outfits when I'm supposed to be putting my clothes away, and I just try them on, and then I will just change out of them.
So you're telling me your ability to be distracted by anything follows you home. It's not just here.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fair. That's fair.
That is very accurate. So again, I don't know if he's mortified. I just would be very judged.
Yeah, I do some stuff too. Like, I'll tell you something funny that I do sometimes, and I would never do this at home because she would look at me like I was crazy. Or at home with her, she'd look at me like I was crazy. I will sometimes, like if I'm doing stuff around the house. Mm-hmm. I like to sing. Yesterday, remember I said that I sing. I do full-on performances in the shower.
Yeah, you said Shania's your go-to.
Yeah, let's go, girls. No, it's not really, but I'll put on like YouTube and put on karaoke tracks and sing along with them. I karaoke at home.
We need to do Kirsch's karaoke now.
I asked you if you wanted to do karaoke with me.
Oh, no, I'm talking about just like a whole fun thing. I'm not going to be, I'm going to need a few drinks before I do karaoke. But
hey, get here early.
Are you going to drive me home?
Sure.
You're going to let me just nap it off in my office?
Yes, both.
It's fine, John Boy. She's on a call.
She's drunk from karaoke this morning. The other thing that I do sometimes, it's funny. I will narrate my own cooking show like I'm Gordon Ramsay.
I could see that, honestly. I really
Kirsch,
can.
It's cooked perfectly. You donkey. Like that kind of stuff. That's what I'll do.
Oh, do you ever cook and do that with your girls?
Yes.
Okay.
But I do it extremely loud when I'm at home by myself.
Okay. Well, good to know that you have an alter ego there.
What are yours? Text us 877-937-1039. Something you would never do if you weren't home alone that you love to do when you are there alone. All right, I love the fact that people are coming through with answers on this. What are the things you do at home when no one's looking, when you're home alone, that you would be mortified by if your partner, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, both...
Anyone saw. Anyone at all.
You didn't even catch that. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, both?
Both. No, I didn't until just now.
Your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, both? All of them? All of the above?
All of the above.
Colorful life y'all are living. Okay.
Yes.
So I got some texts here, and I want to share some of these and just get your reaction to them.
Okay.
Jake says, I love to practice WWE moves on the couch cushions like they insulted my mom. Last week, I RKO'd a throw pillow.
Are you auditioning? Like, are you ready to audition? Or is it just seems like a fun thing to do? That's what I want to know.
Here's what I want to know. Does Jake get like a special outfit on? Is he out there in like the fringe hanging off his elbows and like just a pair of like a Speedo or something?
Do you have it hanging like on in the background? You know, like are you copying the Rock moves?
Exactly. Megan's living right in my wheelhouse here. Full-on karaoke in the shower, complete with the shampoo bottle microphone and so on and so forth. Backup dancers and singers in my imagination.
Full-on Eras tour going on right there. I love it.
What is it about do you sing in the shower sometimes?
No.
You don't?
I don't that much anymore because I think I'm just like in and out because I have a toddler running around, you know?
Yeah.
So it's hard. I miss my full-on performances.
The shower just sounds good when you sing in it.
Miss my performances.
Let me see here. How about, so I think Rachel here. Rachel's in Pickerington.
Gosh.
Rachel, I think you might have some things we need to address. Rehearsing dramatic breakup scenes in the mirror just in case my husband forgets trash day again.
I mean, you know, how many times he's had to forget a lot for her to get to that point, right? Sometimes reminders and telling you right before you walk out the door doesn't really work.
Aw,
What?
This one's sad. Dan and Gehenna. Oh, Dan. Okay, trying on Halloween masks when no one's home, then jumping out at my dog to see if he pees himself.
Oh, that's sad. Don't do that.
Dan.
That is so sad.
As PETA in Columbus is searching every guy named Dan who lives in Gehenna.
And owns Halloween mask.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that one's really sad. Okay.
This one's from Brittany. Sliding around in the kitchen in socks until the day my husband walks in and realizes he married Tom Cruise on meth.
I mean, I feel like everyone's done that at some point in their life.
Oh, got
A
the
risky
run
business
up?
move. Yes.
Yeah, the run up and then slide in your socks?
Yeah. Risky, we've all risky business in life, okay?
Oh, man, that's good. Well, I'm glad to not be alone on that one.
No, I don't. I mean, if you are, they're lying. So.
Exactly. Okay, so you came up with a new game you want to play, and I want you to set this thing up so we know what we're doing here.
Yeah, Google it or guess it. I think a lot of us just say, just Google it whenever we want an answer. My mother says it to me a lot.
Or ChatGPT it. Let's be honest.
Okay, well, one day we'll go against the two. But I figured it'd be fun if we play that game. So why don't you give me some questions and let's see if I can answer it without Googling it.
Okay, see if you can get these right without Googling them. Okay.
Yeah.
5
Why
trivia
not?
questions?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Google it or guess it. So you're just going to guess on all these.
Oh, I'm going to see if I know the answers.
Okay.
So I guess I'm probably guessing
Yes,
on
you are
actually
guessing
all of
on
them.
all of these. Let me get my game show music up here. Let's go with this. There we go. Okay, number 1. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Oh, 8, 6, 3.
8, 6,
hearts.
3.
3 hearts.
An
Oh my
octopus
gosh,
has 3 hearts.
Finding Dory came in clutch there.
Very good job. Okay. What food was once so valuable in the 1600s that people would literally rent it for dinner parties and then return it?
Return food?
Yes.
What did they have in the 1600s? I don't know. Beef?
Pineapples. They were
Oh.
considered a symbol of wealth.
Oh, okay. They mean something else
Yeah, they're
nowadays.
considered a symbol of something else now. So,
Okay,
there
well,
you
yeah,
go.
I would've
We'll have to talk
needed to
about my
Google that.
pineapple shirt one of these days.
Oh gosh, Kirsch. Yeah, okay.
I have a story about that.
We should talk about that later.
Yeah. Okay, number 3. What forgot to give you that. There we go.
Big-
What body part continues to grow after you die?
Hair?
This is a
There's
trick.
not a
This is the trick
body
question.
nothing.
There you go. It's nothing. I threw that in there. None of them. A lot of people say your hair and your nails, but
I
your
was gonna say
skin
hair,
actually retracts, making it look like they grow. Everything stays the same. That's kind of a morbid question. Okay, number 4. What fast food chain once tested bubblegum flavored broccoli for kids?
That feels like a Wendy's thing.
No, that was McDonald's. Kids hated it too.
I didn't know McDonald's even had broccoli.
All right, last one. Yeah, right? I
mean-
guess they did at one point and it did not go well. Bubblegum flavored. Okay, last one. Let's see how you do on this one. In ancient Greece, what common household item was sometimes used instead of toilet paper?
I don't know. Instead of toilet paper, common house paper towels? I don't know.
They didn't have, the bounty
Yeah.
didn't exist in ancient Greece. It was broken pieces of ceramic. Yep,
Ow.
literally scraping away with pottery shards.
Ow. Oh my goodness. So what you're saying is I'm not smarter than Google.
Preparation H didn't exist then
Oh
either.
my gosh.
This had
That
to be a
sounds, I would have
terrible
never. No.
time to be alive.
Wow. Thank goodness for Charmin.
All right, seriously. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like, honey, can you hand me that vase?
Man. Okay. So I'm not smarter than Google.
Honey, we're out of plates. We're out of pottery in the bathroom. Can you bring me some more?
Oh my goodness. Wow. They really did not portray that in Hercules well, did they?
No, they didn't. Okay, so like I mentioned, I feel like you should be on some sort of watch list because you've not done any of the like standard American things, Emily.
You mean not seeing the Karate Kid? That
Yes.
makes me just not a standard American?
You've told me this morning you've never had a fast food burger and you've never seen Karate Kid. You told me you've never had apple pie. Like,
Okay, so okay, anyways, we will get into the others later, but right now I have an important question for you about Karate Kid.
Okay, I'm ready for you.
All right, who is the real Karate Kid?
Who's the real Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Daniel LaRusso. What do you mean, who's the real Karate Kid?
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Okay,
Wait,
so
just let me enjoy this for a second.
before I ruin all your fun,
Such a good song. Yeah. Okay, what do you mean, who's the real Karate Kid?
Billy Zabka, Johnny Lawrence, is not the real Karate Kid.
Go on.
Isn't he the villain in the movie?
Okay, yes.
But doesn't what's his name, Danny Russo or whatever, win by a technicality?
Yes. Danny Russo wins. Daniel
by a technicality?
LaRusso.
Daniel, whatever. Okay, I've never seen it. But anyway, so this came up because How I Met Your Mother, there's a whole thing where Billy Zabka is the real Karate Kid, okay? And then my husband goes, I mean, he is though. And I was like, wait, what? This is a whole theory? And he's like, yeah.
So they're both Karate Kids.
No, because Billy Zabka lost because of some cheating thing or something, right?
No. Well, he. Hold on, this was in the movie too. This is a great song.
I love taking you down memory lane.
Yeah. Sorry. No. Okay. Here's what happened in Karate Kid. He lost. What's his face? Johnny.
Billy Zabka. Yep.
Yeah. Johnny lost because the sweep the leg thing.
But is that a technicality?
He was the one. It's like if you go out on a red card in soccer, you break the rules and you lose.
No, I thought that he lost because the other guy cheated or something. I need to what I'm saying is I'm going to watch the movie this weekend and I'm going to figure it out myself.
Let me tell
who
you
the real
what
Karate Kid is.
Let me tell you what happens. Johnny sweeps the leg. Daniel goes down. Johnny gets disqualified because he broke the rules.
I'm going to be the judge of this weekend. I'll let you know.
And then he's out. Daniel LaRusso ends up winning.
Okay, well, this is a whole theory.
No, wait a second. The other dude swept the leg.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what I was going to say.
The one who just died, the actor who died, he swept the leg.
Now I'm making you question everything, who the real Karate Kid is.
Daniel LaRusso is the real Karate Kid.
I'm going to figure it out this weekend.
Okay.
And let you know the real truth.
Fine. Flynn Rider what's he from? He's from
Tangled. He's not a villain at all. Are you trying to say he's the villain? Because that's not.
No, I'm just saying Flynn Rider is actually Rapunzel.
That's not the same thing as this, Kirsch.
Yes, it is.
I can't be, okay, my husband cannot be the only one who thinks that this is an accurate theory.
Dopey is actually the real Snow White.
Okay, that's not what I'm saying.
Yes, it is.
No, it's just Billy Zabka is portrayed as the villain in The Karate Kid, and technically he's the real Karate Kid, is everything I have heard. Not that my husband's always right, but here I think he might be after my research. So what I really just need to do is watch it and judge myself.
So here's something that came up just a little while ago, and I can't let this one go. Emily, who has never seen Karate Kid, decided to hit me with the fact that she thinks that Johnny Lawrence is the real Karate Kid, even though she's never seen the movie. You and I, as you listen this morning, we're experts on the Karate Kid. Emily, who's never seen it, has strong opinions.
Okay, so in How I Met Your Mother, Barney Stinson says that the real Karate Kid is Johnny Lawrence, right?
Right.
And then, no, this is a whole theory, though, Kirsch, that has been brought to light, that the Karate Kid theory is about Daniel being the real villain and Johnny being the hero who was just,
You've done this with other movies we've talked about, though. Why you've been like, okay, here's really how the movie rolls out, but then there's these other conspiracies that people come up with that make the hero the villain and the villain the hero and everything.
Sometimes
Why do you
have
love
to sit back and wonder,
so much?
I really don't know. But sometimes you have to sit back and wonder, are they really a villain? Except, you know what, Scar, I can't get behind him. He's a true villain from Lion King. That one's real. There's no defending
Here's what
that.
we're going to do. I'm going to look up articles that make Scar the good guy because I'm sure they're out there.
You don't think you're going to find one?
Yeah.
Actually, no, you might.
Hold on.
But this.
I'm going to Google it right now.
Okay, but it's a real theory, and you're making fun of me.
The good one in Lion King. Hold on. Oh, here it is.
Oh, Reddit? That's not
Why
an article.
Scar is the hero of the Lion King. So your article came from ScreenRant.com. This one comes from Medium.com. Here,
Screen Rant is a legit source. Anyways, you're judging me because I said, well, I need to watch the movie to figure out, but my husband actually, he never agrees with me on these villain things, by the way. But he thinks that, yes, Johnny Lawrence is the real Karate Kid.
You kids, seriously, you kids. That's all I'm going to leave it.
You're down the rabbit hole with Scar now?
I am.
Let me guess. It was his kingdom. Mufasa deserved to die.
Same as Johnny Lawrence was the Karate Kid. Sorry, I
No,
don't
it's
get
not
heated
the
very
same.
often, but this is...
Kirsch, I could give you a list of villains that I could defend, okay?
Look at this.
He's killing his brother in that GIF, whatever, right now.
Look, this is all supporting... See, can we not just watch a movie and take it for what it is?
No, there's always a deeper meaning behind it. It's supposed to teach you life lessons.
And this all came from a TV show. So the TV show brought it up, and you're
It's a theory
on a
that
hill
has
you're
been
ready
around.
to die on about a movie you've never seen.
I'm just saying. He's there's a couple villains I can't get behind, but this one I might be able to get behind. I'll let you know on Monday.
No, you won't. You're going to be busy not putting your Halloween stuff up this weekend. Do you know some people that give their dogs beer?
No.
Some people do. They'll give their dogs beer or whatever.
Why?
Have you ever been to a frat house?
Yeah, but I guess I never noticed a dog getting beer.
You need to pay attention to things, Emily. They're giving their bulldog beer. Maybe that's
so
just
sad.
in the movies.
I probably would have taken the dog then and been like, you don't deserve it.
My dog, if you put any alcoholic beverage in front of him, he turns his nose up at it and walks away.
As he should.
He should. Good boy.
So did you okay, I forgot Craigslist was a thing. Do people still use Craigslist?
I think so. It's out there.
Did you know there's a whole lost and found thread on Craigslist for Columbus?
Is there really? Wait, you
Yes.
sent me this link. Let me open this up.
Yes, and I found this one lost and found article, and I'm like, wow, okay.
This is from Terre Haute, Indiana.
Oh, it said nearby, so at least they're not in Columbus.
Well, I'm not surprised that Craigslist is still high. You ever been to Terre Haute?
No.
Oh, I
but
have.
Is it not interesting?
It's the place you would expect Craigslist to still be hopping.
Okay, because I found this where it said I lost my breakfast friend, Kim. And I kind of feel like that's a little creepy and murdery.
It says, been a while since I've seen you. I enjoyed our breakfast meetups. Me, 5'7", 150.
Also,
white
Kirsch, I
male,
thought Terre
would
Haute
love
was
to
the name.
See you again. If any other ladies may be interested, shoot me an email. No, you thought Terre Haute was this person's name?
Yeah, I did. So there's that. But
No, it's a city in Indiana.
okay, well, you learn something new every day. And anyways, do you find this creepy? Lost my best friend. If someone posted that about me, I feel like I would be concerned.
Yeah, this is really, I don't know.
Bizarre.
I'm going into the Columbus one.
Okay, fine. And seeing what people have lost and found.
Oh,
Anyways,
I can't read that on the radio.
no, you can't.
Oh.
Don't read that. Anyways, I lost and found. I thought we just used Facebook these days.
Right? But no.
Or the next door app, but not Craigslist is hopping for lost and found, okay? I don't think to look there.
Not in Columbus. It is in Terre Haute, though. And like I said, if you've ever been there, it's very much like Lima, just a bit bigger.
And if you're Kim, I'd run.